Don't know when she decided it was over, that we'd both been treading water for too long. I remember it was first week in December. I came home to find she'd packed her bags and gone. When I came home to find she'd packed her bags and gone, I found the note beside her keys upon the table, saying sorry, but she had to catch a train, and she'd rather chase her dreams instead of shadows, and was tired of cold Grey Glasgow winter rain. Sick and tired of cold Grey Glasgow winter rain. Oh, so I headed straight to Hope Street and the station, searched the faces as they hurried for their trains. But I've never felt more hopeless than on Hope Street, standing in the cold Grey Glasgow winter rain. Standing in the cold Grey Glasgow winter rain. I waited as the day dimmed and darkened, as the crowds of shoppers thinned and headed home, left me standing by myself at Central Station, on Hope Street in the rain and all alone, on Hope Street in the rain and all alone. When the last train pulled away from the platform and they closed the gates, I knew that she had gone. So I turned my collar up against the weather, walked down Hope Street to Argyle and headed home. Walked down Hope Street to Argyle and headed home. I spent the whole day standing at the station, searched the faces as they hurried for their trains. But I've never felt more hopeless than on Hope Street, standing in the cold Grey Glasgow winter rain. Standing in the cold Grey Glasgow winter rain. She called me from LA a few weeks later, embarrassed that she'd left it quite so long. Said she'd found a band that really liked her music and was working on an album of her songs, and was working on an album of her songs. She asked me, what's the weather like in Glasgow? I looked out the window at the pouring rain, smiled and said, it's really warm and sunny. Why don't you come home to Glasgow once again? Won't you please come home to Glasgow once again? Not like the day I spent at Central Station, searching faces as they hurried for their trains. But I've never felt more hopeless than on Hope Street, standing in the cold Grey Glasgow winter rain. Standing in the cold Grey Glasgow winter rain. Never ever felt more hopeless than on Hope Street, standing in the cold Grey Glasgow winter rain.